Oh. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Triple T podcast for knife makers. My name is Jerid from Echo Blades, and as always, I have my co-host, Mr. Denis Tyrell from Tyrell Knifeworks. And this week, we have another special super duper guest. Say hello, guest.
I think you should just say one word. What word would you say to identify yourself?
Yo!
That's right.
That's the one.
What's happening, everybody? It's good to be here.
We have Brent from Bald Man Knife and Tool joining us today. Not even just joining us on the podcast, but joining us in person.
In person. We've been high-fiving all week, basically.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
It's been a great time.
Yeah. This is your first trip to California, right?
First trip in many years. I've been
Many
here
years. Okay, so you've been here.
years ago.
All right. Where were you in LA or were you here? Like northern?
We did a big trip whenever I was younger and kind of, I grew up in Texas and we did a big road trip and, went up into Mount Rushmore, and then kind of worked our way down through Northern California to Southern
Oh,
California
Jesus.
and over into the Grand Canyon and then back. And so, yeah, kind of a big trip. And I've been here, came here for work whenever I was working on cars, and went to, wherever West Coast Choppers used to be, or I don't know where that is, LA area, I
Yeah,
think.
it's LA, San Diego, somewhere down there.
So I went there for
Canada.
a little while. But yeah, no, this is the first time I've really got to experience for a long time, and it's been really good hanging out and goofing off.
Yeah. It's been fun having you. You came for a visit, and we got to spend a bunch of time in the shop making some folders. That was fun.
Yeah, we had a bunch of time, and it was a good time. Learned a lot for sure.
Good, good. Even had Mr. The J Man making a folder.
I did. I got it right here. Look at it, guys. You've seen it all week. This is pointless, right?
We do need to get some pictures of them together.
Yeah, we definitely do.
We didn't get any finished pictures of the folders.
Yeah, we both have our folders.
Yes,
that's nice. Right.
Cool. Yeah, it went well. If you've learned a few things on the course, I need to change. I usually make a knife before I make it once to make sure, and I usually use like cheap material. And for some reason, I decided I was going to make mine with like expensive ivory, and then realizing that I'd never made this design before, and that was probably a dumb idea. But I think I'll save it and figure out a few little things we screwed up. I screwed up with the design of where the detent was. But
first of all, before you go telling on yourself that you suck, I do want to say that I think the course was extremely informative. It was well put together from start to finish up until we were at the finish line where we noticed the design flaw or hiccup thing that we had. I think if you guys are all looking forward to or interested in trying to get in on the folder class that Denis has, I'm telling this for me because I don't like anything he does. I had a great time. I thought it was super informative. It was easy. It was fast paced. It was no lulls. And the instructions were good. And if you're interested, I would hurry up and start booking when they come available because it was a good time. And and that's what, that's why we do these test runs, so pick up all the kinks and stuff like that. And so mine suffered for you guys. You're welcome. I'm just a team player here.
That's right. But why is it always Jerid's that's the most out of whack? Why is that?
Oh, it's because I'm basically a new maker. I'm just setting off into kind of thing. So one of my better friends, actually one of the guys that I'll, every time I try to tell my my journey through making, and I was just reminding the guys here not too long ago that prior to me making knives, like I never made anything, like zero. And I always joke that I was 40 years old before I cut my first piece of wood on purpose, right? And when I did that, my buddy Dave helped me make a bench, like a workbench, and so I, you know, it was the first time I'd basically used any power tools and stuff like that. But I sent him a picture of the folder. Um, I think it was not today, but last night, and he sends me this text message back. It's hilarious, and it's like a, you know, it's like a, it was it was super meaningful to me, but it was also, you know, a big uh, poke at me. But it says it's like watching the Special Olympics unfold before my very eyes. You look at this athlete, and it says no fucking way. But with the right guidance, coaching, and some oversight, son of a bitch downright impresses you. I was dying, dude. And I took that as like, you know, I said thank you. That means a lot to me because he's a pretty handy dude, and he does a lot of cool things. He's the guy that does the lemons racing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, coming from him knowing how like inept I I started, you know, to where I'm at now. So, but that's why my stuff always looks like a third grader did it. That was eating
No,
paste or something.
I'm just busting your balls.
Oh, thanks,
great.
Dennis.
It
You're a
looks
sweetheart
good.
too. But yeah, no, seriously though, the class was good, and I had a good time.
Yeah, to the point of you know, we have the hiccups with the design, but for me as a maker, you know, when I reached out to you guys, you know, Jared and I have been talking about getting together and me coming out here for a long time, and so it was long overdue. And then reaching out to you, Dennis, about doing the folder class potentially, and you know, being able to work all that out. That's what I wanted, right? I wanted to be able to experience some hiccups because I know when I go home, that's what's going to happen. When I'm designing my own folder, you know, this helps me to keep those things in mind. And so it was super helpful. I know, like, for you, it was really frustrating at
It
the
was just
very
crappy
end.
that we got to the end, and then I'm like, oh,
Right.
not how the detent balls are riding off the edge of the blade, and that was
But
crappy. But
yeah, and you know, and we went into this going, this is going to be the trial run for what this would feel like doing a folder class for you. And so for me, this was a perfect experience to be able to see flaws, and it was great to be able to have um, three different knives being made, right? So you get to experience a little bit of everything with each knife. Because one knife isn't going to have all three issues that we all had at different points of the build.
yeah, that's a good point. We each had different little issues, and there's a couple things that I learned to put in the class material, like as far as the issue we had on the back bar and things like that, or the lock
Yeah.
bar and stuff. So yeah, I had a
Yeah.
good time. You guys did great. So
We had a
it was fun.
blast and it was a great class.
It was fun.
So thank you for that.
Oh well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and hopefully learned something and be able to repeat it at home.
For sure. 100%.
I'll be able to repeat it at your shop next time we do it.
I'm sure.
That's just a special thing I have.
Yeah.
You know, but so when you do go back home though, Brent, and you're going to get all geared up for some stuff, I think we got you covered for where you can go to get some of these supplies.
Definitely. We're going to be hitting up Lawrence over at Maritime Knife Supply.
That's right, man. Lawrence Lake from Maritime Knife Supply. He's got all the things you need to make all kinds of knives. And yeah, we love him. We support him. You know, got a couple hiccups going on, but that'll smooth itself out here. But make sure you need all the things that you can get if you're in Canada. You're not affected by any of the stuff that's going on over here, but you can get all your abrasives, your tooling, materials, on and on and on. If you need it, Lawrence has got it, and you got to go talk to him. And if he doesn't have it, he'll even figure out how to go get it. So that's just how awesome he is. But and thanks, Dennis, for the brand new folder supply section.
Yes, you're gonna need it.
That's right.
Cool. So what'd you guys do this afternoon?
This afternoon,
Yeah. You left
we
my
picked,
house and then like what?
yeah,
You
yeah,
clean the shop or what?
yeah,
That's all
We
Jerid
did.
does.
yeah.
We
No, we
cleaned the
cleaned the
shop.
shop. I took opportunity to kind of refresh one of my grinders, get a little tune up, and then kind of made a game plan for the second win we're going to have after this, and then see what happens. And we got all day tomorrow just to mess around in here. I haven't really kind of figured it out, but yeah, hung out, got to spend some time with Lynn and have Brent visit with her, so that was cool.
That's
Yep.
good.
And the kids and everything. Went to the driving range this morning. That was cool.
It was
Brent,
great.
you're an excellent caddy, dude.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
do my best. I can hold Jerid shafts really well.
Yep. He placed my
You got
balls
Yep.
right in the good divots. Like it was
Yep.
fantastic, man. Yeah.
I held the balls and I moved the shaft and we were good to go.
Yeah. It's amazing.
glad I wasn't there.
Yeah. You missed out, dude.
I'm not sure I did.
Your shaft's in the same condition.
Oh man.
Yes. And then on top of that, though, I did piss off Mrs. Tyrell because I don't like onions. But Brent reminded me. Go ahead. What'd you tell him, Brent?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Enlighten me. What?
No, I can't do it.
Jerid will eat a lot of things,
Yeah,
but not onions.
Just
but not
onions.
onions. That's it.
You better explain the whole story.
A
Nope.
lot of things that went in Jared's mouth, but not onions.
That's right. Not raw onions, anyways. That was
Kim
good.
made breakfast for Jerid last weekend, and he outright refused to eat it because it had onions in it, and she had to remake it.
She offered both times, and I said, "Oh, sorry, I can't do that." There's like a handful of hard nose, because let me just explain, guys. You don't get this sexy by being very picky with food, right? I eat plenty. There's a bigger guy in this world. Just raw onions are not one of those things. So.
We all have our things.
Yeah, I'm not the dude that sends food back just to be an asshole either, but I will not. I will cause a scene for for the onions in the food. But yeah,
I'm that way with avocado.
I
come
will
again.
say,
I don't like
avocado.
avocado.
You want to eat avocado?
No,
Oh
no.
man.
It's mushy crap.
I will
Like
say
baby
I've
poop.
been treated to nothing but great hospitality and great food while I've been out here. I was greeted at the airport shortly after leaving the airport with banana shake in what was it, Haywood?
Yeah,
Hayward.
Cecil's banana
Hayward?
shake and Sanida's super carne asada burrito.
Yeah, and it was great. And then immediately follow that up with the Tyrells with some steak and all the fixins.
Hey,
It was
Dennis, we have to tell you
excellent.
that was a tough one. We had some serious fat guy control, having mowed down a banana shake and then like gingerly ate part of a burrito because we knew we were going to your house for dinner. Uh, but that was
Yeah.
cool.
It was great. Jared looked at me as soon as the steaks, and he just looked at me, and I could tell by the look on his face he was he was gonna have a rough time.
It
But he
was
finished it.
I did. It was
He
good.
did.
It's a good time.
Those are actually pretty good steaks. I was pretty happy with those. But
They were
Yeah.
great steaks.
your two were probably a little under, but they were good. I liked them.
It was all good. You know what I had a fun time doing? I always say this, but the the wide variety and range of peens that Two Bastard Smithy and Supply provides is just it's an astounding range of variability. So we're always talking about the big fat peen, talking about the curvy peen, the cross peen, the straight peen, but this weekend we handled the little tiny peen like more than I mean, we shared this little tiny peen like all
We
over again.
did.
So not only do you need the big fat peen to get all your hammering, forging, banging going. I mean, we're both wearing the shirt, right? Get it hot and hit it
Yeah.
hard. Or you can tap little tiny pins with your little peen as well.
Yeah, Frank. We were laughing when we first got that hammer, but I use that one constantly when I'm making folders. That little pin setting hammer.
It's a
It got some
fantastic
use.
tool. Yeah, it was grand to have that little peen in my hand. I don't know about you guys, but
We were
It's like normal.
we
yeah,
were passing the peen
so
around.
familiar. That's a comfort fit right there. Thanks, Frank.
Uh,
Yeah, but next time you're going to get a hammer, make sure you go check out Frank and Anita at 2 Bastard Smithy and Supply. They'll get you covered for for the big guys and the little guys. They got you all.
yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Oh, so we got some stuff tomorrow, but what's up for the rest of the week for you, Jerid?
The rest of the week is going to be back to work. The bummer part is that I got sick right before all this happened. And then I thought I was getting through it all. And then I think when did we start? Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday it started the tail end of it didn't go over or finish as quick as I want. So my voice is still a little cracked out, and I'm starting to feel better now. So it'll just be back to the grind, work, just the regular stuff, but I'll have a cleaner shop and hopefully a couple things done. So not really anything incredible in my future right now. And I'm not like leaving to go hang around in LA or anything. What are you up to?
I am going to LA.
Oh, that's weird.
Thursday night, I'm taking the boys to LA. We're going. I told you this last week. We're going to Universal and Six Flags for a couple of days. Right. We'll be back next Sunday.
Yeah,
but
that's
then,
cool.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, that's kind of like the last boys' trip before Parker heads off to basic training for the Navy, which is probably going to be, I don't know, a month from now or something like that. And then next Thursday, we're headed out to Italy.
Oh man,
the
big trip.
After? Yeah.
Not this Thursday coming, but next Thursday. Yeah. So the 23rd.
Cool. Yeah, so what are you going to do out there? You got any plans? Like anything you're looking forward to out there?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to we'll hit the whole tourist attractions. We're going to Rome. We'll do the Colosseum and Trevi Fountain and all that crap. Then we're going to Naples to have pizza. I had no other plans but to have pizza in Naples. And then
that's a great plan, by the way.
I mean, I could forego all of the fucking tourist things and just go from like little cafe or restaurant and just that's all I want to do in Italy is just eat and drink the whole time we're there. But then we're going to Sorrento. We're going to go to Capri and the Amalfi Coast, and we're spending most of the time down there.
Nice.
So,
cool.
Should be awesome. And funny, I just finished watching that a documentary on that. You remember that Costa Concordia ship? That ship that sunk in Italy?
Yeah. I do. Yeah.
We were just watching that. And my sister is meeting us in Sorrento on a cruise. I'm like, man, that's bad timing to watch that documentary. Yeah. But yeah, it should be fun. Looking forward to it, but got to get through the next week and a half. But
sounds like a busy time for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I finished the Balisong knife last week. That video came out. Yeah, you guys got to play with it a little. I was thrilled with how that came out.
That was pretty damn smooth, dude.
Yeah,
it was flippy and good stuff.
Got lucky.
You know what? You got a lot of. You actually. I'm not gonna be able to pull it up right now because I'll lose my train of thought. But I had quite a few people require me to bust your balls about your whole Balisong journey. It's pretty split, I guess, amongst the hey, let's bridge the gap between these little kids and the Balisong flippers, and then the rest of them be like Canadian.
Yeah, I think it was 50-50 on the comments I saw on my IG post as well.
Yeah,
Like, hey, am I going to hang out in the corner with all the kids? Am I going to have rainbow hair?
yeah.
There's a bunch of those comments.
Hey, it is in June, so that's good. Yeah, no, but
Um,
seriously, it was cool, man. The one thing that impressed me on that was the handle. Like that. I mean, I'm assuming you didn't buy that handle, right?
no, I did not buy
Okay,
it. You
I know,
obviously didn't
I
watch the
know.
video.
No, I did. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Yeah, no, the handle's really done really nice. Titanium, all that stuff came out really good and looked good, and it was flipping around.
Yeah, I had a good time. It was more fun than I thought it would be to do. It's just a lot of milling. Uh, I picked, I think, probably the most complicated construction. Looking back, I wish I would have done the sandwich construction instead of the channel, but that's all right. But yeah, glad to have it done, and it's sold. It'll be sent out in a day or
Sold
two.
already?
Already sold.
Nice.
Ah,
Um, yeah, and then this weekend coming, I've got the Kumai buoy video from my trip to Minnesota. So it's all finished up. So that video will be this weekend. So yeah, go watch it.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
said that you said the trip to Minnesota was really good, right?
yeah, it was awesome. It was fun. Hammering was great. Um, yeah, the being at the USA Knife Maker location was awesome, and then going to North Star Forge was really fun. Teaching that
Cool.
garden handle class, and a lot of that'll be in the video. So you'll see shots of the hammer-in and the course at North Star. Just probably some cameo, like some still shots and a couple little video clips, but mostly about the outcome of that class and what the end knife looks like.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, but before we get into the main thing I wanted to do this episode was to announce the winners of the military challenge.
Oh,
So we're going to do
Oh
that
yeah.
in a little bit, but first I want to talk about one of our sponsors, who's also a sponsor for the military challenge, which is Baker Forge and Tool.
oh,
So if you need some awesome Damascus, go see Coy and the boys at Baker Forge. Um, do you have the? I had it. This is really being prepared. Yeah, Dark My Copper Mascus is what they've got, which is an awesome pattern because you got the really dark cladding, the really dark core, and then this line of copper in the middle, which is kind of like the knife that that I did coming up next for this weekend's video. It's very similar. It's actually kind of what I modeled it after. But that's their just coincidence. But that's their drop this week. So go get yourself some Dark My. And while you're there, put all the gator piss varieties, gator skin in your cart, and we're gonna announce a new product that Baker Forge has got because I finally got my special package from Koi.
What?
Yeah, they are announcing a brand new product called Grime Reaper, which I think is cool. They come up with the coolest names for
Nice.
products. Grime Reaper. So I didn't even know this was a thing, but they built this, and I'm reading off their copy here to stay ahead of the curve on the 2024 Biden administration's ban on several harsh chemicals under the Toxic Substances Act, like those in traditional brake cleaners. So this is a cleaner product in an aerosol can. It's 50 state compliant. It melts grease and grime, breaks down the heaviest buffing compounds, leaves no residue. Um, it's priced well, and it'll be available in single cans and case quantities. International sales are coming, and it's got a citrus smell. So muscling in on the Pelican paste thing there, but it sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to using it. I have not given it a little spray. Have you given it a little squirt there, Jerid?
I have not squirted it yet, but I have plans to squirt tomorrow.
Oh,
Wait a
yeah,
minute. I'm going to use it tomorrow. Yeah.
with Brent,
So,
right?
yes.
We should have been thinking about that when we were cleaning out the bearings and the pivots on these folders.
Oh,
That probably
damn
would have come
right.
in handy.
Yeah.
But I do got to etch a knife tomorrow. Two of them actually. So that's on the agenda. So I'll clean them up with the Grime Reaper and etch them in some gator piss. So yeah, Triple T10 for 10% off. That's TTT10 for 10% off. Use the code. And yeah, thank you, Coy and the boys and Baker Forge for continuously coming up with new products to help our community and our Damascus experience.
And you know, with Baker Forge, not only do I hear they have great products to finish your knives and keep them clean, but Jerid, are you on like a monthly subscription or weekly subscription to receive a package from Baker Forge? Because I hear you're getting like shirts all the time, different shirts that they have in stock, all kinds of stuff, not just
Yeah.
products.
Yeah, I signed up to the Koi Loves Me website, and it's paid off dividends. Small investment and very good returns here. As I take a drink of my strawberry bubbly out of my Baker Forge and Tool koozie. So yeah, thank you. I'm eagerly waiting the next shipment next month. How's yours going, Dennis? Oh, that's right, you didn't get anything.
Finally, Coy, I think he's doing separate shipments now, so I actually get mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
That might have been a little guilt trip I played on Koi, but never mind. Anyways, no. I think all of them are here. I sent him a photo of the last one. I said, surely this is the last one because they've been coming pretty steady for a while. So, but anyways, yeah, all that goodness. What else?
Brent, you got a chance to use the Ameribraid grinder in the shop this weekend.
That's right.
What did you think?
We put some heavy use on that, and it was pretty great. I'll be honest. The switching from the platen, getting that work rest moved, you know, for grinding in on the lock face on the blade. It was really easy to get the work rest set to the degree you needed, get that set up, and then we were able to hook up. You said it was the first time hooking up the small wheel on that, right?
Yeah, I hadn't used the small wheel on that grinder
And
yet.
we got that thing dialed like within a minute or less. We had that thing tracking straight without messing around with really any of the tracking, just lining that wheel up, the small wheel attachment with a couple Allen bolts and slid it over. And man, I was up and running, grinding those finger choils out of the actually it was the finger choil and kind of the guard area for the flipper tab. It was great. Yeah,
Yeah,
I loved that.
we didn't get to doing any contour of the handles yet. You guys will be doing that on your own time. But if you had, you would have been using that drop away platen and
Yeah,
using the slack option with the drop away platen, which I love. With one little flip of the lever, platen drops away, and you have a slack belt.
I
So
did notice you had dropped it away at one point, and I needed to use the grinder, and I walked over and I looked at it and went, "Oh man, the platin's dropped away." And you were busy doing something. Jerid was grinding on the other grinder on the disc sander, and I'm like, "Well, let's see how hard if I can just get this." And it was literally all it took was me sliding that thing right back up into place and locking that cam lock in. I didn't even have to mess with the adjustment on it. It hit the stop and I just started grinding right away on it. So yeah, that is a really cool feature.
yeah, it's the bee's knees, the
Yep.
cat's ass.
Well, we'll give the hyperdisk a run tomorrow on a few things too.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get all they got all the bells and whistles, the discs, 5/8 arbor, 3/4 sanding arbors, work rest. I got the whole full package there. So we'll take it through its paces again and again, like I love to do. So
Are we going to
yeah,
be doing any heat treating tomorrow?
yeah, actually we do. I have a
Because I
couple to
noticed
do.
you have 2 ovens, right?
I do, yeah, temporarily, or I'm going to temper one forever. Yeah. And if you guys need to do any heat treating yourself, I suggest you go check out Even Heat Kilns. They're a family owned company since 1948, building the highest quality knife heat treat ovens on the market. They're available all over the place. But yeah, that's the business. So I have the KO 22.5, and that's what you used, right? This weekend to heat our stainless blades up.
LB18.
Yeah, well, used to even heat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you meant the cow. Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. I
Yeah,
have
so we're gonna
I have
break that
two even
sucker in
heats.
tomorrow. That's right.
Sweet.
So nice.
All right. So shall we get into some of the military challenge winners? You think we should start with announcing those?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
hear. I want to hear these winners.
I want to hear who lost or who didn't
Everyone
win.
that didn't win, that's who
Yeah,
lost.
who didn't win?
Uh,
If you ain't first, you're last, right,
Let's
Dennis?
let's
it,
start with last place.
hey,
Let's
can
start
you
with yeah.
share the link with Brent so he can see the notes?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Because there's pictures in the notes. That's why I'm saying that.
You
So
Oh, I
already have
think.
it.
Yeah,
You
you
still have
shared
it.
that with me. Hold on. Yeah, I'll pull that up while you're talking.
yeah, pull it up. So let's start with the. So again, military challenge is something that I organize now once a year. Last year we did the apocalyptic challenge. This year we did the military challenge, and really it was we left the parameters totally wide open. Probably the widest parameters or the definition of any challenge we've ever had. Just anything military related from any era and any country. So we had unfortunately a couple of the participating channels drop out with all good reasons, but we had a couple drop out. So I think there were 8 or 9, I think total channels plus 4 judge channels. So the YouTube channels really it's just vote, it's just views. That's what we really want. So it's just kind of bragging rights as to the winners. But viewers get to vote, and then the judges also are going to vote on the participating YouTube channels. So if you guys want to do a drum roll here, so we'll start with the third place for the participants, the YouTube channels, and that would be yours truly. So I came in third, which is awesome. Happy
Good
with
effort, Dennis.
Well
Good
done,
effort.
Dennis. Proud of you.
Yes.
I knew you'd pull
that.
it out at some point.
Yeah. I did the USMC Officer Sword, United States Marine Corps Officer Sword, which was a really fun build.
Which I didn't get to see when I was at your house, by the way.
It's already sold. It's already gone.
Oh, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well,
It's,
my
it's already at
loss.
its new home.
Doggone it.
Um, so I came in third. In second place, which is a new participant in the challenge, his first challenge, Mr. Martin Huber from Martin Huber Knives. Um, he did an awesome. I'm
It's like a bayonet.
Little
yeah,
bayonet.
Long,
yeah.
long
Yeah.
bayonet.
It's like a sword bayonet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did it from a tank barrel, so it's really cool, and it's a really fun video to watch. Um, he got the most viewer votes because I think he told the audience to vote like during the video, like 6 times during the video. So that obviously works because a lot of people voted for him. So he did really well.
You had a good video.
Yeah,
I
it was
enjoyed it.
very entertaining. Very
It
entertaining.
was
And the
in,
build
yeah.
was awesome. The build was awesome.
Yep.
And first place, also a newcomer to this challenge. Also, I'll say who I thought was kind of a shoe-in even before the challenge started. We have Yako at JVB Knives, who did an incredible Gladius, beautiful pattern, just an amazing build, and very the tempo on the build video was great. It wasn't too slow. It wasn't too fast. It was a really good video to watch. So congratulations, Yako, for winning the challenge. And he also got a lot of the judges' votes as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So good job. So Yako in first for JVB Knives for the Gladius. Martin in second for his monster bayonet. And I came in third with the USMC officer sword.
And that's half and half. That's how that wins. You take voting and then judges.
Yeah. So it's weighted 50% viewer votes, and the judging is 50%. Gotcha. And oddly, the judges' votes and the viewers' votes didn't exactly match. Like the first place judges, like what the judges picked for first place, didn't match what the viewers. So there was some crisscross there. So it was interesting. So on to we also, for the judges, everyone votes which is their favorite judge build, because that judge will stay in the judges bracket and for the next challenge, and then the top 4 from this challenge get promoted up to the judges tier for the next challenge. So the the judges we had were Mystic Mountain Forge, Fairway Forge, Muffin Man Metalworks, who was the reigning champ from last one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember
and, that. And Eric at the Rivers Experience. So it was those 4 judges. So second place, we had a tie for first. So second place was Mystic Mountain Forge. Matt did this giant, if you guys haven't seen it, he basically did an Odachi, which is like the giant katana.
It is gigantic.
It's huge. And the picture doesn't do it justice. If you watch the video, it's massive. Huge undertaking for a build video like this. So he came in second, tied for first, is between Fairway Forge and Muffin Man Metalworks. Fairway Forge did what, if I didn't do a sword, it probably would have been the weapon I would have picked, which is the Fairbairn Sykes dagger, which I just love. I just think it's a very sleek, sexy weapon. He did a beautiful job on that dagger. And Muffin Man Metalworks did another Gladius. So we got number 1 on the Gladiuses in this challenge. So yeah, he did a really awesome rendition on Gladius. So he's like the 2-time reigning judge champ now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Take a seat, Tyrell.
I know.
Take a seat. Muffin Man said, "Hold my beer."
Exactly.
Back to back.
Exactly. That's what he said. So just a reminder for our sponsors. We already mentioned Baker Forge, who's giving gift certificates, a total of $500 in gift certificates, $250 for first, $150 for second, $100 for third. We've got Maritime Knife Supply doing gift certificates, same split, $250, $150, $100. Knife Print is doing water jet, basically gift certificates for water jet, $200, $100, and $100. We've got Mosa US that's providing mosaic pins for the winner. First place is 10 pins, second is 8, third is 4th. And our buddy Frank over at Two Basterds is for first place only, is giving away a custom hammer, a British military cross-peen hammer. So
Oh,
that'll go to the winner.
Very cool.
sweet. That's some
Yeah.
killer prizes.
Yeah.
And
But
this is for
these
the
prizes are for the viewers.
viewers. Yeah.
The viewers, not the participant, not the YouTube channels, but for the viewers. But I think we should do another sponsor read before we do the viewers, just to keep everybody in suspense. What do you think?
Let's do it.
So if you're looking for something to coat your knives with, you should head over to Pelican Paste. Check out their hard wax, soft wax, Pelican Paste hand salve and soap, and the exclusive butternut cast iron pan seasoning. Travis will get you set up. It smells great, got that citrus smell to everything, and you can use the discount code T10. So go get yourself some Pelican Paste.
That's right.
Yeah. We just have a quick thing. So for the viewers, again, we'll start with third. And again, the only material prizes are for the viewers. We had 27 viewer entries for this one. So a lot of great entries. And there was actually two that came in like too late. One came in like 2 hours too late, and one came in like 2 days too late. So sorry, guys. I'll put your pictures in the winner announced video in the collage, but you're not eligible to win because you missed the deadline. But for third place in the viewers, we have Steve Jennings, who did an M1 Garand bayonet. Really cool, and it's a Damascus version of that bayonet. So really, really awesome.
Really clean looking bayonet.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this one. I thought it was a definite contender when I first saw it. In second place, we have another bayonet. Second place is Paul Hoke with a World War II Japanese bayonet. So, and he had the original that he worked off of in the picture, and then his reproduction, which is like dead on.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And I've never made a bayonet, and this really made me want to make one. So I may make one in the future. And in first place, and I do want to mention, okay, just in case anyone's wondering, when I post these pictures of knives, I don't put the names of the people. All the judges are doing this; they're viewing these, like all of the participating channels, and all the judges vote. They don't see the names; they just see the pictures. So
this is 50-50 too?
No, this is all us voting.
Just the judges pick the viewers.
All of the YouTube guys are all voting. So there's whatever, 13, 15 votes. And we vote for our favorite first, second, and third.
Okay. Without names. Just pictures.
Without names.
Cool. That's fair.
Yeah. So first place is my buddy Bob Gore. That's why I said that, because Bob is a friend of mine. But Bob Gore, congratulations. He made a trench knife that just amazing. Like the
super cool.
The knuckles on the trench knife, the blade.
The texture on that handle is great.
Yeah. He did a really awesome job on this one. So Bob, really congratulations, cool. Man.
Yeah.
Really,
good job.
Really good. Yeah, he's going to be jazzed at winning this. I know he is. So good for him.
That's very cool.
Yeah. And I love the trench knife.
All of these knives are incredible. They all turned out great.
Yeah. And they really fit the theme. Like they really, all three of these are like dead on. Like when I think of military builds, these are the kind of ones that I think of first. But it's only because we're here in North America and these are all North American knives kind of thing. But it was a great challenge. We haven't decided on the next challenge. We're going to talk about it over the next few days. I think there's a front runner from last one, like that was kind of second to military challenge. We're probably going to go forward with that. So watch the video. This week there will be a video, a winner announced video that I will release on Thursday this week, and which will be my Thursday Triple T video. Is just going to be the winner announced video this week. And in that video, you'll see pictures of all of the viewer knives. You'll see pictures of all the, at least the first, second, third place participant knives, the judge knives, and you'll hear about what the next challenge is. So stay tuned.
Keep me in suspense, why don't you? Jeez.
Yeah.
You tease.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be, it'll be a different one. We haven't done one like this in a while, so it should, it'll have some. We'll talk about it next week, and you guys after the video comes out. I'm going to make everyone watch the video.
Cool.
But it was fun. I mean, these are really fun. These challenges, they take a lot out of you. Like my entire second half of July and August was making that sword, and I'm sure all of the other participants feel the same. Like, I love it, but I'm happy to have it over. And I'm glad we moved it to after Blade Show now, not because we used to do these in April, which is terrible timing.
I agree.
For Blade Show, so now you got the summer.
You gotta hang out with Denis during that. Oh, it's unbearable. So
yeah, but looking forward to the next one. But now I can concentrate on, the winter and making stuff for Blade Show for next year.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, thank everyone who voted and everyone who participated. These are always really fun.
Yeah, it was a great challenge. It's a cool thing that you put together there. Old tag along. It's really good.
Good
someday Jerid will enter something someday.
I will someday.
Maybe a folder.
Yeah.
Hey, you could win gift certificates.
I could. I don't think I could win though. That would be. Well, I mean, yeah. If we remain nameless.
Yeah.
If I win, that would be. It would be,
Nobody would ever hear the end of it.
Yeah, it'd be rigged. For sure. Because Denis loves me so much, right? He doesn't take any opportunities to make fun of me or beat me down.
That's right.
Maybe I'll feel like I'll actually have deserved that one.
It'll be a knife with no handle and it'll be just a Jerid knife. But
it'll be an abstract blade,
Well, maybe the next challenge is for you then.
Yeah, Jerid Picasso. There we go.
Oh,
yeah. Cool.
So we said we were going to keep this one short. So because Jerid's sick and wants to go to bed. Actually, you guys are going to go back in the shops. I don't know what you're whining about.
No, that's the plan. We plan to go out there a little more than we did too. So.
Let's do some maker spotlights and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Brent, you want to go first?
Yeah. So I'm gonna spotlight a guy that Jerid and I were talking about actually on the way home from your house today. For just the work he does is super clean, and that's J Hoffman Knives. Jess Hoffman. J Hoffman Knives. Super clean work. It's got just a couple of blade shapes that he just does great work. So just want to spotlight him because we were talking about him and how good of work he does.
And he's got a post about Kane's chicken fingers in his profile. I love that.
I hope they're not as salty as KFC.
Yeah. First of all, I'm never listening to you on lunch suggestions again.
Stop it. You're going to be fine with lunch suggestions.
I should have just put my foot down and said, no, that's terrible.
So I've been getting these, I've been, I guess, advertising, marketing targeted. So these bastards have been sending me coupons to fast food restaurants, right? And there's nothing I'm a sucker for them, right? Because I don't like. I'm having a hard time with the prices of everything. Going up. You go grab what used to be a quick fast food thing now, and you're $15 easy for lunch these days. So these coupons come in, and I'm just like a sucker for them. So I got one for KFC, and I was just dead set on using it. And then I was like, "You guys like KFC?" And like, yeah, but we all agreed. I need this to be very clear here before I get the wrath of tag along here. Is that I said Yeah, every time I eat KFC, I regret it.
Yeah,
And
well,
without a
you
doubt.
said that up front, and I'm like, do we really want KFC? And you were like, yeah, let's
I
do
just want to
KFC.
use a coupon. So, but yeah, so we did, and and it almost made me sick. So
That's when we should have got the Jack in the Box tacos.
yeah, we already had those earlier.
Yeah, we had.
I had to take Brent
Was
to
that morning?
yeah,
I'm losing
Yeah.
track.
yep, yeah.
Yes.
This hasn't been a health trip for sure.
Brent got the bad food across California tour
Yeah,
We doubled down for sure with yesterday with Jack in the Box tacos and
for breakfast.
yeah, for breakfast, and then the KFC for lunch. Wow.
Yeah. All right, Jerid, who do you got?
I don't know. I have. He's gone. I have. Go ahead, do yours. I'm so bad.
I have. Just opening a link here. I have Dustin Kegley Studios. I'm a folder guy now, but I also really appreciate engraving. And Dustin is just an
Whoa.
amazing engraver. So if if you've never tried hand engraving, I've said this before, it's really, really hard. Like it's something, you see engraving on knives, and you know, I think 99 times out of 100, it's not the guy that made the knife that did the engraving, because it is a skill all on its own. There are a few times when fancy engraving gets done by the knife maker, but so he just I caught him in my feed, just really amazing stuff. So yeah, go check him out. Just over 3,000 followers. Dustin Kegley, Ke Dustin Kegley Studios, no underscores. Dustin Kegley Studios,
Bro, this dude is off the hook. You see what
right?
he's doing to these spider codes?
Yes, I saw
Brent?
those.
No, I didn't
Oh,
see it.
oh my God.
How to up the value of those spider codes dramatically.
Oh man, those are badass.
Yeah,
I got a pair of 3. What is the one that starts with the D? The
Oh wow. Yeah, these are
what is that
incredible.
called? I'm fucking completely blanking.
yeah,
Anyways, yeah,
it's beautiful stuff, and he does
really cool stuff.
obviously does a lot of gem setting, because I see a lot of rings and a lot of other jewelry in his feed. But yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Very cool
digging
stuff.
that. I don't think I'm following this dude. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, and he's in MT. That's Montana, right?
Oh, the little
Yeah,
dragonfly. That's the one you were looking at.
Dragonfly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
That's some cool stuff, dude.
Yeah, and I really want to do some or have some engraving done on a knife build that's coming up for me. That one of the next big builds that I'm going to do, I want to have some engraving done on it, just
Oh
to
yeah.
amp it up
That
a little
guy's
bit.
that guy's off the hook too.
Yeah, cool. All right, Jerid, you ready?
Yes, I am. So I got hummingbird underscore knives 93312. That's Jeff Jones. He's just an old guy that loves his family and making knives.
Yeah, I've known Jeff for a while, and he's he's one of my Patreon members, and we've had drinks together at Blade Show. He's a good dude.
Yeah, really cool dude. So he's one of his builds just came up across my feed, and I checked on the profile and started looking through, and I was like, wow, this is some really good stuff. And yes, we've had several. Always comes by the table at Blade Show and talks. Real good guy. I didn't realize he was from California here in Bakersfield. Or unless I'm tripping, but I think that's where he's from.
The link, is the Instagram with the link you have in the notes? Because that says Missouri.
Yeah, no, I don't think that is because it's
That's the wrong one, right?
underscore 93312. I didn't realize.
Okay, I figured that was cool. Yeah, update the notes, please, when you get a chance.
I'll do that right now because we're not recording a podcast. Coming at you. I think I deleted the 93333 there. Okay, it's done. Yeah, but Jeff, great work, dude. And if you guys aren't following him, he's got 774 followers. And let's bring that up. Tell them the boys at Triple T say what's up.
Cool. So we got one more thing to pay the bills. If you guys are looking for henna material for your knives, especially those grippy knives, you want, hunting knives, kitchen knives especially, go check out Grip Tech Composites and their product Grip X, which is formerly Grip Tech, but Grip X. They've got Grip X 3D. They've got the limitless color that has the colored rubber beads in it for higher finishes. Just amazing stuff. I'm seeing a ton of people use it these days. Looks great in composite scales as well, combo scales. So go get yourself some Grip X. Use the discount code TTT10.
Yes, sir. So, Brent, you're going back home tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night, catch the red eye back. So we got another full day tomorrow to play in the shop.
Yes, sir.
Dennis, I hear you. So you still coming over?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what I'm going to do. Might just be a tag along.
Listen, I've been a tag along all week, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll bring some stuff to work on if I get bored, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet.
Yeah, all good. Either way, you're more than welcome.
I am Echo Blade's new employee, so I will be helping finish Jerid knives.
That's right.
Someone's got to do some work over there.
Yeah, here at Echo Blades, we make noise, not knives.
Oh, yes. Let's get into some of those.
So here's the story. So, Jerid and I talk quite frequently, and Jerid, we were on the phone the other day, FaceTiming, and Jerid was, being super supportive and helpful and encouraging. And in that moment, I decided I was going to hop on ChatGPT and I was going to ask ChatGPT to help me prompt some taglines for a knife company that doesn't actually make knives. And I decided I would just, for fun, we'll just say this knife company is called Echo Blades and see what it came up with. And ChatGPT did not disappoint. So yeah, Echo Blades, forged in spirit, just not in steel.
I don't remember that one.
And then there's Echo Blades, the sharpest knife company with no knives. Echo Blades, all edge, no blade. That's a
That's a
great
good
one.
one. Yeah.
And this one I think is my favorite. Oh no, there's two of them are my favorite. Echo Blades, where knives should be, but aren't.
That's good.
And this one is definitely one of the top. Echo Blades sound sharp, right?
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's what I do when my friends are being nice to me.
It's a not a two-way street. It's definitely one way there. Yeah. Into a wall. But all in good stuff. I laughed. My favorite is the we make noise, not knives. That's fucking fantastic. But yeah. So well, like I said, yeah, it's been great to have you. We got one more day. We'll get hopefully kill that tagline there. And yeah, that's it. I'm tired. I'm still feeling like poo poo, so I'm gonna go night night here. And thank you, everybody, for listening and putting up with us. And congratulations to all the winners of the military challenge, YouTube challenge. You guys did fantastic. That was awesome to see all the videos, and looking forward to the next one. Thank you to all our sponsors for your undying and endless support. And that is it.
Thanks, folks.
I just, screw Chat GPT, Echo Blades. No point.
There's just no point.
Just no point.
What's the point?